Good morning, traders. Crypto doesn't go up forever, does it? This is why we mark our levels, and this is why we take shorts when we come into resistance. This was such a nice level yesterday, and one of the easiest short positions I've taken in a very long time. There was so much confidence for me personally up here to close my long and to go short in this area, and we have had a nice pullback from this level. So I just want to go over Bitcoin first. I also want to go over Ethereum and a few other alts today because they went a bit crazy yesterday. So today is just one of those cool down days. Party's over for the time being, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, starting with Bitcoin. So the resistance we have here, I'm just going to zoom in on the 5-minute chart and just go into just how much was within this area. So right here, we've got a daily level at 57,889.5. We had a daily naked point of control at 57,880 or 57,875, depending on the tick size and everything that you had. We have the monthly open at 57,763.5. We had our 7.786 on the fib. So this was the fib pulled from this high to this low, and we came into our 786. And just to top all of that off, if I zoom out and if I pull a fixed range from the very start of this range here, I think maybe even earlier, we had our point of control of this entire range coming in right in this area as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of confluence within this area. 6 if you also take the open session naked point of control that we did have around here as well. So yeah, 6 areas of confluence, all within like $300 of each other. So just a really, really nice trade there. And yeah, I am still holding this short. I have taken profit on it. So I have taken profit as we took these lows because we came into this range. As we took these lows, I did take profit. And yeah, it's just a case now of seeing where this goes. I'd be more than happy to see Bitcoin stay strong here. It does look like still pretty good. We're in this channel, I guess you could say. So yeah, you could put a channel. You could call this a bull flag, possibly. But yeah, it is really quite major resistance that this has to get through, which is why I kind of have been saying to people within the Discord group and just on my video yesterday, I think I also said this, is that if we do break through this area here, so this 57,800 area, I do think there's a very high probability that this goes to all-time highs. I just don't see this monthly, this weekly, or anything else on the chart really giving enough of a reaction to push this down a lot further. I think this is the biggest resistance we have right now. Clear this and it should be fairly easy to get a bigger move up. Obviously we never know what's going to happen, but yeah, this is the short I've taken, and I'd be happy to hold that until it gets stopped out, basically. Taking profit on the way down, and we do have lower targets here. So if we come down to this daily, and then the ultimate target would be down here at 51,320. I still don't think that's the most likely option. At the moment, this is still holding quite strong. And yeah, this could be a bull flag. We could kind of chop around here, we could start coming back up and we could make a move higher over the weekend. We will have to wait and see. So yeah, on Bitcoin, there's not really anything low time frame that I really want to be going over. I'm happy to hold my short at this stage, and if we get any scalps throughout the day, then yeah, I think at that point I might take a few little scalps, but there's nothing in particular that I'm really looking at. This is more of a cool down day. Yesterday was a lot of very intense trading, and yeah, today's just one of those cool off periods where I'm just happy to hold my short, be hedged, and I do still have long exposure on a few altcoins as well, so I'll probably be looking to trade those more if we continue to get this nice sideways action on Bitcoin. So everyone is also very interested in Ethereum. So Ethereum, we had this really nice bounce off of the monthly yesterday afternoon. So this was as Bitcoin was coming up into resistance. This pushed the Ethereum BTC pair down, and it had this really nice bounce off of the monthly. But straight after that, we came right into the golden pocket here, and this last night at 11 p.m. was where I was taking shorts on Ethereum, and I was doing a live stream again with members within the Discord group, and we were watching this with a lot of interest, and it was just a really interesting position, and yeah, really interesting kind of the price action that was going on at this level, more so on the US dollar chart, which I will just pull up now. So what happened is this was our reference high. So this is the high that was put in on the day before yesterday. And we came up and we did take those highs. Now I was in a short from up here, and I did get stopped initially on this short, but I was doing this stream with members at the time, and we could see this continuous absorption and supply that was just really clear up at these highs here. So on the 15-minute chart, and even really, yeah, on the 15-minute chart and anything above, there we never got any closes above this level. And if you start to take that onto the 30 minutes, and we look on the hourly chart as well, it was just a really clear sign that, okay, this looks like it could be quite a big top here. Like just to see this big candle with the doji at the top here, and then you come back down, is just a really nice kind of reversal pattern here going on the candlesticks. So we noticed that during the live session that we were doing. And yeah, I was entering, although I had been stopped out of this short, I entered a new short, and so far this is playing out really nicely. So again, I took profit on this at the same time as I took profit on Bitcoin. Just the two will probably likely bounce together. But I am expecting lower on Ethereum. This does look like it could be quite a major high here that has been put in, just the absorption going on at these highs, and the suppression of price at these highs does signal to me that I do think we come down, and I think we have quite a strong possibility of taking these lows before getting a bounce again to the upside. So that's really what I'm looking for on Ethereum. We do have much lower targets in play as well, so I do think at some point Ethereum will revisit $2,500. Now, whether this is the high that is put in now and we do come all the way back down, so maybe we take the lows, maybe we bounce, and then maybe we start to work our way down into this area, I don't know yet. But what happened at the top here does kind of say to me that that's probably enough upside for now on Ethereum. I'd happily be wrong on that. and see price go up, because I still do hold a lot of Ethereum. And if price goes up, then that's pretty good for me. But yeah, so that's Ethereum. I do think it needs to cool down for a bit. Whether we get this move down to 2,500, I don't know. But I would like to see this come down and test these lows, so 3,200. And I think that will take time. But I do see this probably starting to, maybe it will form a descending triangle or something like that at these highs here. So if we start to see this roll over and it looks like it's struggling to hold this monthly, that's when we could see the move down. So just, yeah, a couple of little ideas on Ethereum of where things could possibly be going. Litecoin. Again, Litecoin had a really nice move up yesterday. So if we look on a weekly chart, we've come right into this golden pocket resistance here on the Litecoin BTC pair. We've had a really nice breakout of this overall accumulation phase. And I think we probably go into a second phase of accumulation again here. So at this stage, this red line would be what I'm looking for as being an important level to hold. We could probably take that up to... yeah, we've got this monthly level here as well. So this red line is just this wick, basically, but we do have this monthly on the chart here, which is around the same area. So I'd say this is an important area now to hold as support. I do think we could probably come back down and test that, because it's not ready to go on a massive bull run yet, I don't think. Especially with this downsloping resistance that we have as well, which is really, really quite massive. But yeah, I'm very bullish on Litecoin. I do think this is really nice, and it is the start of what will be a really good run on Litecoin. But it is just the start, and these things will not just go up and up and up and up and up straight away. They will start slow. They will have nice moves up, and they will cool down for quite a long time. And then as things start to progress, then pace will start to pick up on that. The USD pair, so we did have the highest ever, no, we didn't have the highest ever daily close on Litecoin. So we did not get that close above its 2018 high from where traders settled up in as its highest daily close in 2018. So we did not get that on spot anyway. We did not get that. But we have had a nice move down to this weekly level, and we are getting a bounce off of that now. So yeah, we'll just have to see how this goes. It really did try, didn't it? It really did try to get that move above. Yeah, so it just didn't manage to get that close above this daily, and then it took stops and down we come. So that's quite a nice move on Litecoin there. You could have got into a really good short position off of that. Yeah, I am not in a position on Litecoin anymore. I'd probably be looking for a consolidation period on this, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yep. Link. So Link, I do still have higher targets for. So I think Link is one of those where, like, Ethereum and Litecoin, I do think have put in like a medium term high here. I think Link probably has one more move in it. But again, we'll have to see what happens with that. At the moment, all it's done is taken these highs and hasn't got a close above either. But Link still looks healthy. We'll just have to see what happens on Link and give it time. There are still higher targets in play again. we might see a move down to the weekly before a move higher. We could even come down to this monthly, but I would like to see it hold around this area here. USD pair onto log. We did just poke its head out of the top of the channel here as well. So yeah, I think there's signs. The signs are there for a medium or at least a local high to have been put in on Link, and this will cool down for maybe even just a few days before it starts to attempt higher again. Like I was saying in my Link video and on the update yesterday, I do think this channel gets broken. I do think we break up out of this, and I do think we move more into this channel, which more recently seems to have been getting more respect. So I am looking for this move up to $56 to $58. And yeah, we'll just have to see what happens over the next few days and next couple of weeks on that one. So 1 inch has had that big move out. So again, I'll have to, I might have to pull up some charts on the Discord yesterday. So I updated everyone within the group saying, yeah, 1 inch looks really good. Let's actually just have a very quick look at where that is. So, did I update? Oh, this would have been on my trade setups. And we were looking at 1 inch here. 1 inch looks good. Okay, so this was taken yesterday at 4:18 p.m. I wish you'd stop using this emoji. Like, please, everyone in the group, stop using this emoji. It does not come from this Discord server, and yeah, it doesn't look very good when this emoji is showing up on all of my charts. But yeah, I posted this 4:18 p.m. yesterday. Yeah, and that was the breakout candle. So as soon as I posted it, we've had a move of 20% from there. So that's really nice. That was a really good trade. Yeah, 27% move overnight. Very happy with that. Cardano, I'm just going to go over a lot of this because there's some really interesting stuff on the alts. So Cardano looks really good. It did have the first close. Oh no, second close above its 2018 all-time high. It has now... Yeah, we closed about the same area as we did back in April. Yeah, Cardano looks good. I do think we probably start to see a move higher. I think this range has done its job. We had a nice spring, so if we're looking at this as being a reaccumulation pattern, we did have the spring, we did then have the back test of that, and now we are possibly breaking out of this range and again looking for higher prices on Cardano. Acro looks good, so that's one of my major plays for the next month. I do think Acro will make a nice move higher. BZRX has had its move down, so this is what I was looking for on BZRX. Is I was looking for these two areas. It's come into was my preferred, so it has come right into this daily level, back testing this previous supply line, so the previous resistance that we had coming down all the way from back here has now been back tested, and I am looking for higher on BZRX. This does look really, really good, as long as it can hold above 1,660 sats, or even just get little moves down below, as long as it's not getting any closes, really kind of back within this range, then yeah, I'm very bullish still on BZRX. Yeah, What else do we have? Dot. Anything happening on dot? Dot here is resistance, so we were looking at this like inverse head and shoulders kind of pattern going on. This would be a take profit on this if you were long. We also have the weekly level above, and we're at the highs of the range again here. So I've been looking at this as a range within a range, and then we have these deviations which give this period of consolidation at the top here, and deviations down at the lows. So yeah, dot's still playing within its little range, similar kind of stuff to Cardano, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. EOS had a really nice move overnight. So EOS has broken out of a 3-year downtrend overnight. So this was, did we get a close above? Yes, we did. So this is our first close above this 3-year long resistance on EOS. Yeah, so EOS is another one that's looking really, really good right now. We also got a close above this monthly for, yeah, so this was the highest daily close on EOS again for 3 years. So that's very, very healthy again. I know Ethereum Classics had a massive move up. I know Bitcoin Cash has had a massive move up. Yeah, what else? Carver looks really nice. At resistance again. Yeah, a lot of stuff has kind of hit target. But although it's hit target, like, there still looks like there's a lot of upside left on a lot of altcoins. Anything else I want to quickly look at? VeChain still holding here, so that still looks healthy. Yeah, we could be seeing higher prices on VeChain again. XRP's moving. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap that up there. Obviously there's a lot of stuff that we can be trading right now. I'm very much still interested in alts. I think alts are looking really good, but I do think some of the majors, so Bitcoin and Ethereum, Litecoin, Link, I do think we do have a cool down period on those, and sideways and down would just be really nice. It would give some of the lower caps a chance to have a bit of fun. And yeah, if this can just continue this sideways and down kind of thing, just nice and steady, before maybe breaking up or getting a more aggressive move to the downside, that would be really good. Yeah, cool. Bitcoin dominance, let me just say about that. So Bitcoin dominance did come into its macro golden pocket here. So let's go on a weekly chart. This is from our low to our high, and we are into that golden pocket. So I do expect Bitcoin dominance to get a move back up, a bounce probably into this 52% area. This could take a while to play out. We'll probably just hang around down here for a while. A lot of the low caps might start moving. Ethereum and the larger caps will probably just chill out for a bit. And then I do think Bitcoin kind of takes back some dominance over the next few months. And then, yeah, maybe towards the end of the year, we do see that final move down, if and when we do get like a big major high put in on Bitcoin. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up there. A lot of stuff to be watching on the charts. But as usual, I will update everyone within the group. We also have some exciting developments within the group. So yeah, please do come and join us. I won't give too much away about what that is. If anyone is already within the Discord community, you will all know what what is going on with that. So yeah, do come and join us, and I will see everyone again on the next video. Bye.